My name is Paul, and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan, and I'm here to bring y'all our Business Plan Writers tip number 68, which is tell me about your day and I can predict your year. And what I mean by that is when you're writing your business plan, especially your financial projections, always make sure to start with a foundation, and that foundation is going to be your daily sales. And so what I like to do when I work with my clients is I'll ask them, what do you predict your daily sales are going to be on average? You don't have to be right on. I mean, like I said in numerous videos, and I tell my clients this all the time, I don't know what I'm having for lunch next Thursday, let alone what my average sales are going to be. However, when we're trying to project, and we're supposed to for the business plans, when we're trying to project our annual and next 5-year sales, you have to start somewhere. And the foundation is going to be your annual sale or your daily sales. So for this example right here, what I did is I projected what my sales are going to be for my tutoring sessions. So let's say if I had several tutors, I'd be able to do 40 sessions a day. And with this 40 sessions a day with a price of $60 and a cost of $30, which would be the payments to the subcontractors, this would leave me with revenues of approximately $2,400 per day, and then also costs of approximately $1,200. So now what I'm doing here is I'm setting up a foundation to build my my projections on an annual basis. And so I would take this right here, and then I would also include some other, if I'm doing some other stuff. For example, right here is other, and this other could be, additional time spent with the tutor, or even buying templates, or, even some of the books that I have right here, based on tutoring. So I would include those daily sales as well. And so once I get the daily sales, it would lead to, in my spreadsheets, the way that I create it, is I'll project this daily sales. Again, this is for a different example, but project the daily sales, what the average price is going to be for each item, the cost is, and then the profits. And then from there, we can go ahead and project what the revenues are going to be for the day. And then we can also project what they're going to be for the week, the month, and also the year, just because we are able to predict what we sell in a day. A lot of people, what they'll do when they're trying to do the projections for their business plan is they'll start with the annual. I think I'm going to make $900,000 a year. There's no justification to it. However, following this process right here, starting with the day and building it up to projecting what the weeks and the months are, now if someone questions your annual sales $900,000, well, absolutely we can get this $900,000 because we base it off of average sales of this, and this with average cost right here. And so now you got a foundation. And when you're including and writing about your business plan, the way that I structure including the daily sales is I'll start with my financial projections. I'll summarize it right here. I'll lay out what my assumptions are for the financials. Then I'll go ahead and talk about some highlights. What are some of the highlights if it's an established company? And then I'll start building off of the foundation I built with daily sales and going from there. So hopefully this information is helpful. And if y'all are looking to raise some funds for your small business, I've got a book out on that on Amazon, Complete Small Business Guide to Raising Funds 2019. And if y'all are starting a business, I also have a book for starting a business. Starting a business is like playing a video game. Here's the level sheets. And finally, if y'all need some help further understanding your financial statements and financial analysis, I've got a book out on that where it's for beginners, and I use Apple 2018 as a foundation for real life examples. So hopefully this information is helpful, and if y'all need some help writing a business plan, my number is right here, and just give me a call. Thanks.